I apologize for being unable to deliver this toast in person. I'll keep this speech, much like Manuel, short and not very funny. I first had the pleasure of meeting Manuel on October 13th, 2016, during a dive to Esmeralda. I previously had dove with other dive shops before switching to Ambergris divers. So I know most of you gathered here have much more history with Manuel than I. In fact, I probably spent almost as much time with Manuel under the water as above it. Although I stopped diving with Ambergris divers at the end of 2017, I've remained friends with many of the dive masters from there. I have enjoyed the pleasure of their culinary gifts at my condo on several occasions. It was at these dinners that I first met Manuel's oldest son, Brandon, and then later Manuel's beautiful bride, Kezi. And last year I met Kimani. I formed, at least in my mind, an immediate friendship with Manuel. I only questioned this friendship once when a Hawaiian sling spear whooshed past my head in Paradise Canyons. I turned in the direction the spear came from and saw Manuel shrugging his shoulders and smiling with that devilish grin he gets. You know, the one that stretches from his mouth to his eyes. In addition to many fantastic meals I've shared with Manuel and Kezi, I've had the pleasure of joining the family on several occasions for ice cream. I'm not certain who enjoys ice cream more, Manuel or Brandon. So although I have not had the opportunity to know Manuel as long as you, I've known him long enough to see him change from crazy Manuel to family Manuel. Manuel, you are an honorable man. Someone with whom I've trusted my life on more than 25 occasions. Although Manuel is an amazing person, he is still human, and all humans make mistakes. Only one person walked this earth who was without sin, and that wasn't Manuel, and it definitely wasn't me. Over the past few years, Manuel has tried extremely hard to be the best partner and father he can be. And when I see the way Brandon and Kezi look at Manuel, I know he's succeeding. Manuel, if I can offer to you what I have learned through 46 combined years of marriage, is the following. Love your partner with all your heart. Do those little things that are unexpected for Kezi, like bringing home flowers or taking her somewhere to grab a quick bite or just sitting under the stars and looking at her. When you have a disagreement, try to imagine Kezi's point of view. Sorry, I just imagined Manuel in a dress, and that's not an image you want in your head. Most important, in my opinion, is communication. Manuel, you may think Kezi knows what you're thinking, but know it is always best to talk to her. Finally, everyone please raise your glass as we toast this wonderful family. Don't worry, your arms won't get tired, as the remainder of my speech is like a miniskirt, long enough to cover the essentials, yet short enough to hold your attention. Manuel, share your feelings with Kezi. Don't expect her to know how you feel. Tell her. Show her. So, as we all toast this wonderful family, Manuel, Kezi, Brandon, Kimani, Kaylee, and Haley, we wish you health, wealth, which you already have with such a wonderful family and friends, Manuel, and much, much happiness. To Manuel and Kezi, thank you.